How's it going, everybody? Danny B here. Happy to be doing some streaming here today in Trainz. Go ahead and get rid of the thumbnail image. We are hanging out here on the good old Riverton Sub. And we are on the Cornettsville Branch. If you are not familiar with the Riverton Sub, it is a route developed by friend of the channel, Chris Bush, aka WIT. Wow, it's Trainz. This is a phenomenal route. He's been spending a lot of time, many years, working on this, and I've been wanting to do some live streaming here for quite a while, and decided, you know what? Got a free Saturday. Things are pretty chill. Let's run a train. So we got our train ready to go. We got a cut of loaded coal cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 loaded coal cars ready to go to the CSX interchange where they can be shipped out. Leading the way today is Corman 579, along with the Nashville and Eastern Corman 573. With that being said, let's give 2 blasts of the horn to indicate we are ready to go. And we'll go ahead and get her moving. We are clear to go. It's already been loaded here at the Cornettsville Branch loadout, and we are ready to go. Corman 579, got a cut of 42 cars, ready to head out to the CSX interchange down to Cornettsville Branch, and let's go. We are picking up some speed. And hey Steven, what's going on? If any of y'all who are watching, hey James, if any of y'all are watching can tell me how's the volume. It's my first time doing live streaming of Trainz. I'm not really sure how it sounds. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear the game volume okay? Can you hear the music volume okay? Let me know if anything's too loud or not. Hey Josh, hey Nugget Trainz, how you doing, bud? We're watching our Corman coal drag coming out. We need to slow it down though. Didn't realize we were speeding that bad. It's 5 miles an hour through here. We were 40 when we took off. We need to bring it down big time. Steven says it's all good. Need to bring it down some more. Palm Tree 82 says, I've never played any train sim games. Is this one your favorite? Looking to get into a PC train sim game. Wondering which you recommend. Nugget says, I'm a little loud, but good. Okay, well, we'll tweak that a little bit. Let me bring maybe my microphone level down just a smidge. Just a smidge. Maybe that'll help. Bring it down by 1 decibel, and maybe that'll do the trick. Palm Tree 82. Yes, this is my favorite train simulator, and mainly because it's not necessarily a great simulator per se, as much as it's more of a fun game if you're a rail fan. Like, you don't have to know a lot about working trains to have fun in this. It's more meant for building routes. That's the main fun of it. But in this case, we're having some fun just running a train here a little bit too. I've been working on 2 routes, one's to 1 square at a time. I haven't had a chance to get on that one a little bit. I've been so busy just finished up all the builds for episode 2 of my AI-inspired fall Montana route. So that one's going to be a fun time to get that one out here soon. So that train's still moving its way through. I'm using the RJ Corman locomotive, part of the NARM RJ Corman Mega Pack. So that's where we got these locomotives from. Several of these cars here on this train have come from... oh, I am missing an asset here. That's what that looks like. So, Chris, if you see this, I'm missing that. I guess I don't have that, so we won't look at that too much. Hey, Chrome Diesel, yes, I do have the Xfinity race over on another screen, and they're currently under caution. And hey, RRI Productions, how you doing? Palm Tree 82 says, awesome, thanks. I live close to Montana. The maroon grain trains are so pretty, look great. Yes, when I went to Montana in October, I got a chance to see a lot of those grain trains, and that's what made me want to build a route based in Montana in the fall. So, if you haven't seen it, go check out my video from Montana back in October. I think you'll really enjoy that. Here comes a good cut of Norfolk Southern hoppers, made its way onto the Riverton, with quite a few Conrail ones mixed in as well. It's 5-mile-an-hour speed limit. Sure is rough, ain't it? These cars have a good sound to it. Just sounds like a good, slow, rolling coal train, just like reality. Chrome Diesel says, not far from me. I have RJ Corman of Pennsylvania operating here. They recently got SD70 Max here. Yeah, a lot of them have been getting SD70 Max. I'm using these GEs that they have, because they use these mainly more around Nashville, where I'm at, on the Nashville and Eastern line, because they are just leftovers from the Nashville and Eastern time. They've all been repainted to the RJ Corman liveries at this point. But also where I'm from, it's the Knoxville and Cumberland Gap line, the KXCG. That's where I'm from originally. Used to be Norfolk Southern Territory for a long time, so I've grown to enjoy the looks of RJ Corman, even though I don't get to see them that often. And when I'm having some fun here in Chris's route, I decided, you know what? I know his thing is the Conway Southern, but we're not going to worry about that. We are going to enjoy RJ Corman here. RJ Corman has took over the Cornettsville Branch, and that's what we are being. Oh. Hello. When did that happen? We ran over the Budweiser truck. That's not good. But since we're clear to go 15 miles an hour, we're going to go ahead and speed it up some. And we're not going to look at that, because that wasn't too good. Gonna have to go even further. We're kind of going up a slight incline here. We're giving this we're giving that GE motor all it's got right now. Oh. Over on the Xfinity race, Nick Sanchez just crashed. But they're still green though, I think. No, they're under caution. I know, right? Palm Tree, free beer right there. We're entering in a pretty scenic area of Chris's Riverton Sub. I've not really got a chance to do too much, just enjoying this route. I've had it on here for a little bit, and Chris's routes have been inspiring me a little bit on some of the stuff that I've been building, especially for my 1 square at a time route. And my goal is that hopefully the 1 square at a time route can one day just be a good extension route into some of the stuff that he's done here. Passing by a farm with a barn that's been painted to advertise for mail pouch tobacco. Kind of reminds me of the Sea Rock City barns that exist in Tennessee. Pretty cool asset. I might have to utilize that somehow. I always say this game is like 90% building, 10% running trains. So it's kind of good to actually enjoy running the trains on here from time to time. So since my routes that I'm working on aren't even close enough to be ready to enjoy, I figured, you know what? Let's hop on one of the few completed routes that I have from Chris. Or I say completed in quotes. I'm sure Chris is always working on it. And if you're not subscribed to Chris's channel, make sure you go check him out. WIT Simulations. He's always doing live streams and other videos working on stuff. So yeah, you can check out more of the Riverton Sub being built whenever he's working on that. He's also working on a pretty cool area where he's kind of made the Fort Madison in Iowa into a route. He's working on that. And he's also got his Utah belt. It's a fictional route, but it's based off of I think a model railroad in Utah, so that's a pretty cool one. I don't know what is supposed to be there that I'm missing, but I'm missing something there. So we're going to look this way at the gas station. Hello, everybody. I agree, RI Productions. That would be a nice photo of the barn back there. We can go ahead and speed it up a little bit. We are clear to go 25 miles per hour, so let's go ahead and notch it up to 55%. And I can hear those motors kicking on some more. And away we go. So I've already set up some cool stuff along the way of this route that just kind of help play into it a little bit here. We are going up to the CSX interchange just outside of the Cornettsville Branch on the Riverton. There is a CSX coal train that is waiting up there that could use these 42 cars that we've got on their train to get out of town. And so before they can do anything, we need to get up there. We're coming up to a crossing, so we gotta start blowing that horn and wake up all the people who live here. Hello, everybody. RJ Corman coming through. Don't have any Budweiser trucks this time. Don't have any traffic, actually. Where is everybody? No one on the road? Well, we got pretty much a clear path right now. Chrome Diesel said RJ in Central Pennsylvania operates. Oh, there goes the car. He's about to get stopped by the train. RJ in Central Pennsylvania operates what used to be part of Conrail cluster, mixed routes of former Pennsy and New York Central, mostly coal and unit Norfolk Southern trains going to ethanol plant. We got another crossing. Little older house over there. Couple of other houses over there. I like what Chris has done here to kind of make that brighter green grass look like it's like been mowed and better well kept compared to some of the other areas. Oh, that tree needs... this is RJ Corman 579. We need to get a crew out here. We just smacked a limb real bad. We're going to need you guys to come out here at some point and go ahead and clip some of that off so we don't go smack into that no more. Another crossing. Kind of getting into a lot of crossings here. Relatively light road traffic through here right now. There's a house under construction right there. You're getting some new neighbors there, bud. Looking over at the Xfinity race, we got 13 laps to go. Jesse Love is actually the leader right now. Wouldn't have expected him to be contending for this one in the end. What happened to Chase Elliott? He was my pick. I don't even see him in the top 10. Must have missed something. Oh, he's in 6 actually. Never mind. So far, every pick I've had from NWP this week has had something go wrong. Corey Heim had something go wrong. And now, what do we see over there? Oh yeah, we're coming into the town here a little bit. Corey Heim had something go wrong with him, and now Chase Elliott. Looks like he's not going to be able to win the race. Oh, Allgaier drove it wide. Oh, that messed everybody up. Messed up Allgaier's race, and it messed up Elliott's race. Looks like a little store or something over there. What is that? Oh, that's the IGA hanging out over here. Alright, we're going to be going right here on this Y. We are clear to go. We do have... Let's go up here, see this from over here. We've got another RJ Corman train waiting on us to come through. We need to slow it down big time. 15 mile an hour. As we bring our coal train into town here. Go ahead and bump it up just a smidge of 40%. That should get us to right where we need to be at this 15 mile an hour zone. Nice little American small town we're coming through. Is Eric going to win picks and he wasn't even there to pick? Probably, Palm Tree. Probably, yes. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Eric, not even on the show this week, and he's going to somehow win it. Alright, we're coming up to the crossing here. I might have got on the horn just a smidge too early for how slow we're going. Y'all need anything? We got Family Dollar. We got the convenience stores of Speedway. And we got McDonald's. Thank goodness we can speed it up now. What assets am I missing? I have no clue what this even is. What would this even be? That's so annoying. Yeah, I have no clue what these would even be. Well, y'all can enjoy the scenic view as we go right by the lake here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this lake we're going by leads up to a dam that's up ahead. So this is a little tiny little lake that we've kind of made here thanks to the dam up here. Oh, we can bump it up even more. We're at 35 miles an hour now. So we can really get this train a-rolling. Bump it up a little bit more. Alright, we're back under caution in the Xfinity race, 8 laps to go. And we're about to go into a tunnel here, so y'all buckle up. We're about to get dark here in just a second. And I'm going to bump up the speed. Nah, I'm going to keep it at 70%. We're climbing still, 35 mile an hour is the speed limit right now. So let's go first person as we go through this tunnel. I'm going to blow the horn just a little bit. Make sure we ain't got no kids hiding out in this tunnel now. There we go, in the tunnel. Now we're going a little too fast. Bring it down just a smidge. Ooh, this is a good song. Let's turn this one up just a little bit. Very scenic view right through here. I feel like I'm missing some, there should be some support on this bridge here. I might have to go in and make some changes with the assets that I do have to kind of fix my version of Riverton just a little bit. God! Watch this! Dang, they're hauling for that turn! Good night! Watch this car, is he gonna come flying through? What's this guy gonna do? We'll watch him 3 in a row. Vroom, vroom. Oh, we nearly had a crash. Whoa! That's wild. Is he trying to... Semi-truck, where are you going? Oh my god, he's passing traffic across the double yellow line. What are you doing? Now, he's pissed. He's trying to catch up to him now. Hello. Bring the music down just a little bit more. Over in the distance is the dam. That's the end of the lake. It's going to become more back to the river that we're going to go along with. Now the traffic looks a little bit more regular up there. RJ Corman 579, we're going to smack a tree. Bam! Gonna need maintenance crews to come out here and trim that up just a little bit. Over and out. Ooh, I like how he's done this with the fence there. Oh, we're in the trees. Ooh, what we got here? Dang, another truck flying through there. What has Chris made over here? Actually, hold up. What is this? Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a drive-in movie theater. Oh, that's so cool. I never knew that was there. That's such a cool touch. Oh. Hold on. We're gonna catch it. We're gonna catch it here. Hold on, let's pause. Drop down. There we go. You better come to a stop there, truck. Oh, it's the ambulance. We're holding the ambulance up, guys. I know, Palm Tree, that traffic is insane right here. See you later, RJ Corman. We got here the days in. Let's do this. We're gonna hang out in the pool. Hang out in the pool. The nice hot summer day. So here we are. We're hanging out in the pool. All of a sudden, what's that I hear? Look at that CSX crew saying here. As I get to watch RJ Corman go by. About to give them some more work. Wait, did I just... Oh, I definitely just saw that. This ambulance passed by the WL line. Definitely head-on collision of somebody back there. Oh, we got working. Chris does such a good job of this. I don't know how to... Oh, we're in the water. But Chris does such a good job of this. I don't know how to do this. Make it so where this actually works. He's so talented at doing that. I've got to learn how to do that. Anyways, let's get back to our train. We do have a crossing coming up ahead. So let's get in position to catch this. Yep, here we come. Here we come. See you later, RJ. You guys see what I see up ahead? There is the returning train of empties. He's waiting for us to make it out. So he's bringing back some empties that were brought in by CSX most likely. So he's waiting on us to get through. Right now we're not loading it properly, so he looks broken from here. But he is waiting on us. Oh, hello. I forgot to blow my horn, sorry. See you later. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. RJ Corman 579 to the passing northbound empty. All clear of you. You've got 31 empties on board and light flashing on the rear. Have a safe trip. Over and out. Yes, RRI. Thurman is what it's based off of. And guys, breaking news on the Xfinity Series race: Connor Zellish won with Dale Earnhardt Jr. as his crew chief. Dale Jr. is officially 1-0 as a crew chief. He made it happen. He might have to stay up there more often. And Connor is going out the hatch. What did Dale Jr. literally say on his podcast recently? That if you got the hatch, you got something to hide. Yep, Timothy Wolf says Connor Zillbilly wins a poker to Crew Chief Dale unbox. Also, hi Danny. Hi Timothy. Again, we've got more things that I'm missing. I have a lot of missing assets, more than I thought I did. There's the Ashburn football field. Coming up to the crossing by the school. Hey everybody! Oh! He made it! You should be ashamed of yourself, sir. You went right through the crossing. You could have killed yourself. There's more things I'm missing. I gotta go in here and clean this up. 'Cause I don't know what all I'm missing in here. But it's a lot, apparently. I gotta go through and just get rid of this or replace it with something else. Just clean it up to my liking. Oh dang, we are 55 miles an hour. Chat, when were you gonna tell me we were 55 miles an hour? I didn't even know. We can really get this sucker flying now. We are gonna get this cold air in no time at this rate. I'm just gonna go ahead and push it 90%, see what happens. Yeah, so many missing assets here. I don't know, what is this? Chris, if you see this, tell me what am I missing. I'm gonna have to go in and clean it up a lot. That looks pretty cool how he's done that. Yep, Dale Jr. is officially 1-0 as a crew chief. That's crazy. I've got this thing going 100% throttle, and all we're getting up to is 43 out of the 55 mile per hour speed limit right now. I do see we are approaching a yellow signal. I don't know if that's going to change for us, but it is yellow right now. I don't know how far we are away from the interchange. We got to be getting close, I feel. We're still a decent distance away. So we are just going to be cruising here. 45 mile an hour. Enjoying a nice Saturday. Dollar General. You know you're in the middle of nowhere when you're seeing Dollar Generals. This looks nice. All these rocks here. Makes sense for this little rock barrier fenced in. Hello, Marathon. We've reached 49 miles an hour at 55. So we're still climbing speed, but it's taking a bit. We're not officially getting up to top of the speed limit though. Let's go up ahead and watch this thing pass. Oh, we got a crossing coming up here. Oh, yep, hello. It's actually a good place to be. And there he goes. There's a yellow signal.
DFX equipment defect detector.
We just triggered a defect detector.
84.4 track 2.
So we have officially entered a point where this transitions from RJ Corman control to CSX. We've just activated our defect detector, which tells me we are getting close. And actually, we are going to have a red signal coming up ahead, so we're going to have to go ahead and drop our speed down.
Equipment defect detector. Milepost 284.4. Track 2. No defects. No defects. Total axle 180. End of transmission.
Alright. RJ Corman 579 calling out to CSX Cornettsville Branch Yard. We are getting close. Got a load of 42 coal cars loaded and ready to go onto CSX. Over and out. That's a very nice church asset. I like that. Looks good. We are coming up on a red signal very soon, so we are going to have to stop momentarily and figure out why is it red, what are we being held for. Would be dropping the throttle to 55%. Okay, that's set up for that way. That's set up. That's set up properly. That's set up. Why would we not be getting the clear? everything should be set up appropriately. And we're gonna stop at the red. Let's see. That is okay. So is that. So is that. So is that. We're set up for Crawford Yard. And we'll come in. Okay, we're staying. And come in through here. There's the CSX coal train ready. Why are we... have something to do with this up here? No, I shouldn't. Okay, okay. So by me doing this, it's now gave me the green on that end. Okay. But we are going to have to manually override that. Alright, we've been given the clear to go into to proceed into Crawford Yard. Here we go, guys. Stand by. We're coming in. As soon as we pass that, we're going to flip that switch to get us back over into Crawford Yard. That's going to change, yep, to red. And now we're going to turn that to where we're going into Crawford Yard. Zach Borkowski says most yards are unsignaled and Trainz not a fan of that. Probably just need to get a track of 40 and call it a day. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. We managed to do what we needed to get it in where we needed to go. And Trainz can bite me. We're going in. RJ Corman 579 to CSX Crawford Yard. Cut of 42 loaded coal cars inbound for CSX E659 coal train out of Crawford Yard. Coming in, ready to unload. Proceeding at 13 mile an hour, we'll go no more than 20 mile per hour into the yard. Be advised, I do see 15 mile per hour speed limit up ahead. We'll proceed no more than 15 miles per hour. We have reached our destination, chat. Now we've got to bring this train in and be prepared to assist CSX in getting this onto their train. While we are making our way in, let's actually jump up ahead. Okay, you're lined correctly. So just make sure we are lined correctly. Okay. This will just right in, do its thing. We'll come into this track here. So we've got this line of cars and this line of cars. We're gonna make an addition of our line of cars for a very, very big coal train. I hope they're gonna have enough power. We might have to call in more power for them. We'll see. Up at the head of this CSX coal train, we've got one of the heritage units, CSX 1851, the North Carolina and St. Louis Heritage Unit, and CSX EMD SD70 Mac 4677. These are the units standing by to take this train out. And as you can see here, we're going to have our own train that we got to take back too of empties. Going to have a train of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, and 62 empties, all ready to go back to the RJ Corman area. So let's go ahead and get this guy rolling how he needs to. And this is the jointed rail models. Phenomenal work that those guys at Jointed Rail did on this whole project. Get that lined. Get that lined. Line you to the right. And line that. Alright, CSX, you are clear to start building your train. Got to get them out of that track and then back into that track to get the bigger cut. Meanwhile, how is RJ Corman doing? Coming in nice and steady. Getting a little bit of lag, probably just from running 2 trains at one time. And streaming, that'll do it to you too. Alright, see you later, RI Productions. Have a good one. working out this RJ Corman train is basically just following the CSX out of here. Am I taking the empties back this stream? I don't know if we'll take this train back, but at the very least we passed that other empty train. We'll probably at least take that one back. At the very least we will do that. Because this wouldn't be reality, but that train's just sitting up there right now. But yeah, we'll probably run an empty back. Precision scheduled railroading says to take them all. Well, they already left with the first round of empties. They got off easy that first train. They only had like 31 empties. This one's got like 60 something, like 62. Got double to take back. Oh, going all over the camera. Alright, go ahead and stop that train. And go ahead and be slowing this one down. We're going to hold CSX actually just for a second. How far is he? Is he on a crossing or anything? Nah, he's all good for now. Alright, we need him to keep going out though. We need to give those locos plenty of room to do what I'm going to have them do. Let's see if we got enough room now. Alright, so CSX, you're going to hold there. Alright. Switch him out. Bring these guys out real quick. Wait till they have cleared that a little bit. I hope I'm gonna have enough room. Good. Change the heading. Alright. Let them go through the yard. And now they are going to proceed onto Crawford Track 4. And bring them down to 30% throttle. And so what they're gonna do, go ahead and line them up here. Let's see, they're gonna come down this track here. Alright, so they need to come out there. All clear. All clear. Okay, they're good to go. And so they are going to come out where they can then hook up to these empties here. So in the meantime, they are in the yard. So we need that one and that one there. Alright, CSX, you're good to back up. CSX can back up and get the longer cut now. And we got some busy action in the yard now. RJ Corman's doing a runaround, while CSX is hooking up the rest of their train. Give them some more throttle. How are these guys doing up here? Who's gonna get where they need to be first? That's the question. It's going to be a freakishly long coal train now that I think about it, but they probably should have some more power, but it is what it is. We'll see if they're strong enough. I better be slowing him down or else it's going to be a hard hit. Alright, that seems fair. You still have some ways to go. Keep on coming back. Two more cars, two more cars. I just knocked over my water bottle, but thankfully it's closed. I don't know if y'all heard that. Alright, we are connected. Give that just a second. Alright, RJ Corman still got a good ways to go before he's out, so let's go ahead and get you going the right way. Now to think about it, I need to have them be going to that track there, actually. Let's say we need to go that way. That's exactly the way we need to be going. They're gonna be going that way, so get them all lined up here. This is probably gonna annoy this town here in a minute. I guarantee it. I guarantee this maneuver is gonna annoy the town folk a little bit. That's what you gotta do to make everybody happy. Because they are gonna be going all the way up that way. But they're gonna have to get all those cars out of there so they can hook up to these. So, that's not going to be fun for anybody. RJ, you are going to be needing to do something before the CSX. So, let's go ahead and grab you, give you some attention. Pump the throttle up a little bit because it is 15 mile an hour in the yard. Alright, we're coming to a stop. No, stopped it too fast. All right, you're clear to back up, hook up. Alright, while they're making their way, let's check in on CSX. This isn't even this thing's entire train. Oh, they went over the crossing already. Yep, this town is gonna get mad here soon. Wait, what are you doing? No, you're not going on that track. I thought we had you crossed. Oh, CSX, what have you done? CSX, you were supposed to be on this track here. You're supposed to be going left. Because we're not taking you up towards Little Rock, we're taking you left. Ah, CSX, making things difficult. Because they didn't line properly. Well, as we back him up. Oh, hello, we've been hit. Stop that. How long have you been going? You guys didn't see this. That train's fine. Nothing happened. What are you guys talking about? Nothing happened. It's all okay. It didn't crash. See, it's still there. How did it not, though? That they definitely collided with each other. Okay. Okay, this needs to keep backing up even more. We didn't line it for that track. So CSX needs to keep backing up even more. They need to come off the crossing. Thankfully there's no traffic backed up, which most of them are going on the big highway here, it looks like. So that's a good thing. We don't have a lot of traffic backed up, at least. Hey, Shake and Bake. Well, it's my first time being live, so it's everyone's first time. At least live on this channel. We're just chilling out though, and we're building trains. Or running trains, building a CSX coal train. And then once we get this CSX coal train built, we're just gonna send him out. Hopefully he gets where he needs to go. Actually, we're gonna pause. I wanna go check something. I wanna get this guy moving. This guy has played patiently long enough. We're gonna get things lined for him to go where he needs to. Because he has empties that need to go up this way. Okay, get him going right. Or did we need to route him that way? No, I don't think so. Where would that even go? Nah, we don't need him to go up that way. No, he needs to go left. And then he'll go left. And take another left. And he'll go. I'll make his way through this way. Actually, when the empties come in, it's gonna get interesting, actually. We might have to bring them in. I don't know. We're just gonna take them in and see what happens. He's all clear. Shake and bake. No, this is not my route. This is the Riverton Sub, made by Chris Bush, also known as WIT Simulations. Wow, it's Trainz. He is a phenomenal builder, phenomenal Trainz YouTuber. I recommend you give him a look here on YouTube. Alright, we'll check in on him in a little bit. We got to get back down to the interchange. Alright, that's enough backing up out of you. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Well, you backed up. Alright, go forward. And now he's all clear. All this just to get this cut of cars out. Alright, I think you're ready to go. Send you back out on your merry way. Make sure we get you lined up. Get you on the right track that you need to be on. Okay, all set up. All set up. You're all set up. You're all set up. And then we're going to move you over to that side. And you will be all clear. Alright. See you later, RJ, with your empties. I'll catch up to your buddy here in a little bit. We gotta make sure that this guy is getting his loaded train out of here. Is this guy to the crossing yet? Close. Hey, look over there. Got some more RJ Corman power sitting here, in case we need some help. I wonder what seems familiar about this WIT. But not this part. You probably think I'm blasphemizing your route by putting RJ Corman on it. We are getting this coal train sorted out. Missing an RR Mods building there in that spot where you had the RJ SD40s. Yeah, I'm missing a lot. Chris, I'm missing a lot. You missed a lot earlier. There's a lot of things I'm missing, actually. The empty train is moving his way up. See, okay. See, I've got a lot of stuff showing up like this, actually. That's missing. So that's what keeps happening here. And there was one portion where it was just a ton of stuff like that. I don't know what it was. Run UP for all you care? Nah, UP ain't happening. We're not running the Onion Pacific. Oh, CSX, that's too far. That's too far, stop! You went too far. Okay, well, gotta wait on him now. Send me the QIDs. I'm missing when I get a chance. Yep, I will do that. I'll do that for sure. I'll go in and find out what all I'm missing. But as you can see, we got too much train stuff to do. We're playing dispatcher. Alright, go ahead and be backing her up, CSX. We'll hit you at 20% throttle and see how that does you. At least we ain't got to go as far to get what's remaining on that train. So we need to cross you over on Crawford 3, and you'll get that cut. Yeah, fun times on the Riverton, Chris. The empty train is heading back up to Crawford's yard here. Okay, you can go a little faster if you want. Let's try 35%. And how is your counterpart doing up here? Where is he? Edgar Wood, okay. He is getting, whoop. There he goes, Edgar Wood. Edgar Wood. Going long hood forward until everything loads. There he is. He can go a lot faster. Do 60%. So we got 2 RJ Corman empties coming back in now. Damon is the other guy. Okay, he's still working out. Has CSX backed in yet? He's getting real close. He's getting real close. Give it more throttle. Keep backing up. A lot of slack going on in this one. I don't know if this one's going to have enough power, but we will see. I'm digging this music I'm hearing right now. Very chill. This is good work in the yard music right here. Very chill right now. This yard was very full when we got in. We brought in our empties. No, we brought in our loaded train. We're taking out empties. Plus mainly loaded coal train ready to go. It's gonna be a hard hit. Oh, a little too hard. Yeah, that was too hard. Let's try this again. Try that again. Okay, 15%. Alright, see you later, Chris. I'll send you the codes when I can. Alright, let's try again. Let's hook up our Conrail to the Conrail. Alright. How's this one doing? He is getting on to the main line now. Okay. We'll catch back up to him in just a little bit. As for you, CSX, you are clear to leave. Gonna have to give him a ton of throttle. If that's even gonna get him going, we'll see. He is definitely gonna get priority coming through here. %% throttle. Just to try to get him moving. We may have to order in some more power. Well, we'll check back in on him in just a little bit. How is this guy doing? He's about darn near clear. Can bump his throttle up just a little bit more. Let's check him for the rest of the way. See if he's all clear going back up. See a green signal there already, that's a good sign. Put the LNN unit on the head end because the Conway main is XLNN. Well, maybe it's just not what we have in the area right now. I don't know why CSX thought only 2 units would be enough to pull all that, but it's all they brought. We're gonna have to definitely meet up with them. See if we can't find that other train. Oh, yep, okay, we're gonna be clear, okay. So it looks like we've already reached where the other empty was, so we should be all clear the rest of the way for both of these guys. Where is that other train? Oh, there he is. He's going in the tunnel. Catch him as he comes out of the tunnel here. Activate walking camera. Let's F5 this. Get you a good view. I have a feeling that RJ Corman, instead of taking empties back, should have just gave them their power, because I think CSX is going to need power, but it is what it is. But they probably needed a DPU on that train, but it is what it is. Empties are heading back. Okay, I actually need to check the speed of this one. Okay, he's fine. 40-mile-an-hour zone, he's fine. But it's coming up to a 25, so let's go ahead and drop it down. Our first of 2 empty trains are making their way back. And let's check on the other one. Where is the other train? Yeah, Damon's got to get some more speed going. He is not going that fast. Go ahead and bump it up to 35. Go 55%. And let's check in on CSX. Because we've got to get them going. I gotta make sure they're gonna get through here. They've moved barely. We're gonna have to get them some more power. They're at 100% throttle and only going 11 miles an hour right now. Oh, you're right, Joshua. 15 miles an hour on the Y. I gotta pause. I gotta get back up to the Y. Thank you for that reminder. We can go ahead and get him slowed down. Yep, thank you for that reminder. You just saved the train, Joshua. I think our little local here is just chilling. He ain't going nowhere anytime soon. He ain't even got his lights on. What we got in front of that one? 7081. Give our little friend a little salute.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 284.4. Track 1.
Sounds like our other empty train has just triggered the defect detector. Alright, I know it goes back up to 25 miles an hour, But I'm going to let him cruise in at 13 so I can have time to check in on everybody else and make sure they're all doing okay. So, Damon, where are you? Damon's making good progress, passing the farm fields. There goes Damon. Busy day here on this branch today. Total 3 trains gone through it. 1 loaded, 2 empty. And how is CSX doing? Are they even out of the... Have they even made it out of the yard?
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 284.4. Track 1. No defects. No defects. Total axle 260. End of transmission.
Okay, they are almost out of here now, actually. Oh, they're actually going too fast, guys. I don't think I'm going to get too mad. They're going as fast as they possibly can. They're going 17 miles an hour. I've got to get them some more power. Is there anything I've got placed up ahead that can help this train? Because listen, he is cooking. He is going as fast as that thing will possibly go. We've got to get him some more power. Is there anybody who can come rescue him? Not for a while, it looks like. What's he gonna meet? He's gonna meet an empty coal train with the Conrail heritage in it. Can't take them. That's the thing CSX does. They bring them in empty, lighter, and then they expect them to take out more of just 2 locomotives. I don't get it. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, we've got a little yard here. You know what? It's gonna be a while before they get here. He's got to pray he doesn't blow his turbo, but I think we could take the power off of this grain train. And we can get someone else to come get that. But that coal's more priority. We're gonna have to go ahead and take these guys off. And we're gonna send these guys to the rescue. They're gonna meet up with him a little bit down the line. He needs to come to the rescue. He is needed badly. Wait. Nope, come out. Now, cross, okay. Alright, pause this situation. What is Edgar Wood doing up here? Okay, he's got some time. Damon's working his way back. Oh, Bob's just that lone. Rafa. You are clear to go faster than that. Go ahead. We got to get you to help that coal train. The foamers are going to hate it because it's going from a heritage unit and a Mac to 2 regular Gevos leading it, but we got to get power to it. Get going. We've got to bring those two together now at this point. Rafa is still a good ways away from Sean. Damon. Damon's going good. We actually do need to get him set to blow his horn though. And he can go faster. Alright, Damon, keep working your way. He's not even past the lake yet. Alright, Edgar Wood, we're taking over you for a little bit. We need you to go ahead and up your speed. You can go in a little bit faster now. Alright. We're getting to the point where it's getting hard to keep up with everybody, but I think we're doing a halfway decent job of it. Drink me some water while this train's making its way. Oh, too fast. What am I doing?
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 389er.4.
Who's that? Gotta be one of the CSX units. Damon is fine. Sean is getting closer to Rafa. JR Mick is getting closer to Rafa. Okay. We need JR Mick. How's he doing? He can go faster. We need him to book it and get on the lead of that coal train. Yep, he's getting his yellow because he's gonna have to stop and meet up with the coal train. Oh, 2 mile an hour over, bring him down. Coming to the rescue on the coal train because we didn't have enough power. Running some CSX light power right now. I wonder. I don't know what it's going to look like. It's a race. If J.R. Mick can get to Rafa before Sean, we might be able to cross over and get them here. We might be able to add power to the middle of the train instead of putting them all at the front. We might be able to do this DPU style instead of putting them all at the front, because then we can keep those heritage units leading. But it depends. It just depends on who's going to get to who first. Let's pause, and we got to go back to Damon. And Edgar Wood. Edgar Wood's actually who we really need to look at. Okay, because he is getting in exactly where he needs to be. But he is speeding, though. He is very much speeding now.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 389er.4. No defects. No defects. Total axle 644. End of transmission.
Okay, so that was our big coal train. 644 axles on that one. Oh, look at that. We're loading them up. They're getting loaded as they come in. Well, that's nice. Loading up, ready to go. So we're going to put these guys on this track over here. I feel like we need a Y here, but it is what it is. Or maybe further back we need a Y or something. Alright, well, he's doing what he needs to do. Where's Damon? There's Thomas. Damon is here. Is he going too fast? Yep, he's going too fast. Bring him down to 60. Our empties are making their way. Oh, pause. We're about to have a crash. Okay, so this was not going to work out. We need you to come to a halting stop. We need you to actually do that. And let's hope and pray we don't crash these trains. Get going, get going, get going. Back it up, 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 back it up. Pause. We're gonna crash. Well, that didn't go well. So much for our plan to DPU. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, and let's resume. Well, that didn't go well. Okay, well, this is what was supposed to happen. Alright. Coal train is saved, I guess. We've now got 4 head units on it. Should be all the power it needs. Let's make sure he's lined good for a little bit. He's passing the empty coal train now. Go back up this way, make sure he's clear. He can go around the Conway yard. Left. Left. There's the manifest. Just chilling here. Left. Looks like he should be okay now. Okay. CSX, you're all clear now after we saved you. You've got Sean and JR Mick. JR Mick reassigned to you guys, so they'll take you all from here. We got more important things to worry about. Let's get back to our primary objective, which was RJ Corman. Damon is moving his way pretty good. Nice little touch on the island out there. I like it. Again, I'm definitely missing some beams in the middle of this to support this bridge. Alright, well he's good. He's going at the speed he needs to go. We've got this train about probably loaded. Wrong way. Okay, he is loaded actually. I can actually go ahead and back him up. Let's get him as close as we can possibly get him. Okay, that's probably close enough. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and unhook a couple of cars. Get you off the crossing. And you're gonna get set to run around. Hopefully he can do that before Damon gets here. Damon is coming in a hurry. Damon's cruising at 29 miles an hour. We can actually speed him up just a tad. Alright, it's been a hectic last little bit, and a lot of good operations have been done in this stream. What have you guys thought? What's been all your overall opinion of the first ever live stream on DannyBTrainz? We're not done by any means yet. We got more work to be done, but we've had a good time, and that's all I wanted this to be. Just a good, fun time, and I'd like to maybe do more like this in the future. Maybe we can get something where we can get on and build some too. But it has been a great time overall, and I've really enjoyed this, and looking forward to getting my next few build videos out to you guys whenever those do come out. But it's been a good time. Oh, we were supposed to blow. Oh, wait, no, that's a bridge. My bad. Now we gotta blow the horn. Slow it down, 25 mile an hour. Sir, you just drove right through it. Are you gonna do it too, taxi cab? Yep. That signal's broken. Go ahead and bring him down one more to, because we're gonna have that 15 mile an hour zone on the Y. How's Edgar Wood doing up here? He's still got a bit to go before he gets to where he needs to be. He's gonna smack a tree. That's all these trains have been doing. They've been smacking trees like crazy. Alright, get ready to come to a stop. Wait, why are you not stopping? Oh! That's cause that was the wrong train. I just reversed Damon. That's not good. That wasn't good. Controlling the wrong train. Let's get Edgar Wood. Okay, now he's gonna run around. Damon. Damon's coming in. And I made sure, Joshua, he's 15 miles an hour on the Y. Oh, is this? Yep. This is the Echoes of Eternity song. I like this one. We're gonna turn that up a little bit. What's Edgar Wood doing? Increase your speed a little bit. We need to get you off these tracks in time. Almost got both our trains back. Giovanni, I can't understand what you just said. I'm sorry. Okay, slow it down just a little bit. Alright, that song was good to turn up for a little bit. Alright, Edgar Wood, how are you doing? Okay, perfect. But he is speeding, oh my gosh, he is speeding coming through here. And he just slammed the signal and I didn't have him switched properly. That's not good for the train. Gonna get these guys the back end where they need to go. Gotta give me a little bit more clear though. Give me a little bit more to clear. A little bit more to clear. Let's get as close to that intertrain device as possible, actually. That's perfect. And now we are fully lined up and ready for Damon to come in and load up his train. And here he comes at 20 miles an hour. Let's wait at this crossing for him, actually. And once we get him loading, I'm going to go check on our CSX train and see how he's looking. Now that we got him his extra power he needed, that we needed to save him with. I see him coming. When's this going to go off? He makes his way in with 62 empties, ready to be loaded. You can go ahead and turn your lights off. You are done. Soon as we get him in where he's going 5 miles an hour and loading, we are going to go ahead and go back and check on our CSX train, because he will have a while to go before he gets loaded. RJ Corman does all the work. CSX just takes it where it needs to go. Kind of how it goes on tracks from back where I'm originally from. RJ Corman does all the work while Norfolk Southern comes and gets it in Knoxville and takes it where it needs to go. Give it some more throttle. There we go, 5 mile an hour. Alright, you're good to go. Let's check on CSX. How are they doing? They've made good progress. JR Mix all the way up here. See if there's any place we can catch them good. Right here. Loaded coal train, CSX. That's the one we spent a good amount of time getting together. And brought in its remaining loaded cars. They can actually go a little faster. They're going 27 when they need to be going 35. See if we can't get them up to the speed they need to be at. A little bit faster. A little bit more. Sure, we'll get them going 75% throttle. How's Damon? He's slowly but surely getting it took care of. Oh, he couldn't get all of his cars loaded. Weird. Huh. Did they just refuse to load these? I guess they were out of coal. That'll be some more work for them to do whenever they take this thing out of here. But that's for another stream. Our main thing is just make sure that this guy gets in there. And we'll check on JR Mick as much as we possibly can. Okay, he's going 35 miles an hour. Let's catch this train right up here. Hello. They bypassed the crossing and just drove right under the train. It's amazing how better this train's moving now that we got 4 locomotives on it compared to 2 or from earlier. People are getting a little impatient, aren't they? Honking the horns, I see. Yeah, I know, it's a long coal train. Still coming through. I think this is a long coal train. These people are impatient. They just cannot wait for this coal train to be done. Is this the end of it? Are we finally here? And there they go. Y'all are finally free. Watch them take off. There they go. They're straight up crashing into each other. They are going all over the place. This is ridiculous. They are just going right through each other. Oh, hello, military. Oh gosh, fire truck and ambulance together. Oh, were we holding them up? Okay, well, back to Damon. How's he doing? Our old friend Damon. Damon's pretty far. He's still going. I think he's at the point where we don't have to be doing this no more. Yep, okay. So he can stop. He didn't get all of his train loaded, but that's okay. We're going to unhook here. He's going to go forward. Sounds like my Microsoft Teams just went off, so I apologize for that. Got something to check in on the real job here in just a second. And we missed a couple of coal cars to get loaded. We'll have to get those whenever we take this train out again. And I think we will leave these two hooked up here on the back. We can go ahead and turn the lights off. And the crew can go ahead and shut her down. We've had a very successful day of work here today with RJ Corman. They took a few more loads out and brought back a bunch of empties, and now we've got a bunch more loaded, ready to go on the next CSX coal train to get out of here. This one won't be near as bad this time. But with that being said, thank y'all for coming by. we're gonna go take a look at that CSX coal train before we get done and kind of watch him go just a little bit more. There he is, J.R. Mick. Find us a good spot to watch him. See, it's cruising at 32 miles an hour. We are gonna call it a night. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Appreciate everyone who stopped by, and if you're watching this on the replay, thank you for stopping by. It's been a good time. And we'll have to see you again the next time we decide to run some trains or build some trains. Whatever we decide to do. It's been a fantastic time here. And I hope that you guys have had about as much fun as I have. Just wait for our train to get here. And we'll turn the music up a little bit and watch him head on out. Until next time, keep us in your prayers. We'll see y'all next time. And as always, I hope that you have a great day. Bye, guys.